for Tallulah.
I'm Sam. That's Samantha.
The last name is Jones.
After graduation, we got jobs. Then we got an apartment. Did what?
Threw us in debt. Charge account payments and your wardrobe for skiing.
My wardrobe for skiing? You and your fur-lined parka.
Anyway, we wanted our own apartment. Dad said, but this means you're on your own now. No more money from old Dad.
When I said no more money from me, I meant it. Oh, I wouldn't let them starve, but when
Dad said we should learn the value of money by supporting ourselves. Get our own apartment. It wasn't dream apartment, but nice. The apartment was too expensive for just two girls, so we took in a roomie, George.
My name is Isakoto Misuguchi Takeda Kokonanda. So they call me George. We found out that
Life is expensive. It all started with these chairs. So beautiful. We needed something to pep up the apartment. Then the dogs, the skis,
And my contact lenses.
it really happened all in 1 week. The week we all went shopping together. There was a sale on dresses. Sam found one, the luscious kind. Who can resist a cloud of fluff? But you can't wear cloth school coat with it. New evening coat, shoes, bag, and tiara for the hair.
Lulu just happened to pass by the most elegant ski outfit. But you can't ski without the boots, skis, poles, and ski gloves.
beware those clothes for special occasions.
And George, the intellectual, couldn't pass out that portable electric typewriter, those albums, those art books, and the tape recorder.
It really did happen all in 1 week. It looked so simple and so easy, all we had to do was charge it.
Old Dad had to move in the situation, help them control their spending. What are your goals? What do you really want out of life?
You mean for now or for the future?
Now and the future. What do you really want out of life? Very grand dreams, girls. But right now, let's dream for the next few years only.
Sam wants the social life of college.
Lulu loves to travel.
And George wants to be a doctor.
Have you ever heard of a budget?
Oh, let's not spoil life with a budget.
We've got to organize our money so we can make our salary go further.
When you budget, you're taking a realistic look at what you want and then at how much money you have. Then you choose what you want most and plan ahead for it. You'll never have enough money to buy everything you want. With a budget, you always have to make some choices. What'll it be? Chaos or spending by design? Either this or this.
How did I get into this?
In a budget, there must always be balance and harmony.
A budget is just a way of worrying about money before you spend it, instead of after.
Pick a goal for yourself which you can achieve in a year or two.
I'd like to fly to Rome and study painting.
And you blew your money on a complete ski outfit which cost half the amount of your ticket to Rome.
I forgot about Rome when I saw the fur.
That's the point. A good budget helps you resist those unimportant lures.
You know, I feel differently about things I don't want and things I can't afford. Things I can't afford make me unhappy. The things I don't want leave me cold.
When you can't afford something, you feel inferior to it. When you don't want something, you feel superior to it.
Budgets help you to feel confident. Lulu wants to fly to Rome. If she takes the trip on credit on the fly now, pay later plan, she'll pay almost 1/4 more for the trip in interest charges. If the trip cost $400, she'd pay an extra $100 or $500 by charging it. For not planning ahead or budgeting for it, she is penalizing herself $100.
The trouble is, I just can't save. I feel that any loose money is for spending. And there are always those sneaky extras.
I know. Birthday and shower gifts every month, it seems. And after you're married, large amounts at certain times like doctor bills and car expenses.
I'll bet you're going to ask us to make note of every cent we spend.
Make lists of your needs. Don't leave anything out.
We found it hard at first to remember all the little expenses, like dry cleaning bills.
We spend an awful lot on cosmetics, shampoo, eye makeup, and food. We never realized how expensive food is.
I had told them that they must decide on and set aside a fixed amount for rent and food, your grocery allowance. Then you will try to get by on less than that.
How? Skip meals? Not me.
Eating less wouldn't hurt you.
Save money by buying food specials. Watch the ads. Suppose you use 2 pounds of butter or margarine a week, and you buy 4 pounds at the special price of, say, 50 cents a pound, as against the regular price of 75 cents. You spend $2. You save 25 cents on each pound of butter, or $1 whole dollar. If you could save $1 a week, that's $52 a year.
But we don't eat that much butter.
That's only an example.
Just on one item.
Now for the snapper. Think how much cash you would have to have in the bank to earn that amount of interest. In order to earn $52 a year in interest on your savings account, you would have to have about $1,000 in the bank. And you can save $52 a year by buying food on special.
You know, if we saved just $2 a week by watching specials on food, we could save over $100 a year.
Your other fixed expense is rent. Can you change your rent?
Oh,
No, we like it here.
It's close to the bus.
We walk to the market.
All right. Get to work. See you later.
We each took our total income in silver dollars and started to play budget.
We placed our fixed expenses, which were food and rent, but then the big shuffling game began. How much to put where is the problem.
I'm a model in a department store. I have to be dressed to the teeth all the time. Clothes department, a very tall stack. Better take away from transportation or food.
I'm a receptionist in a big company. Have to eat in expensive restaurants once in a while. Better allow more for food.
Working in the library is a break. I don't have to wear good clothes, just flats and sweaters. But I need more money for books.
How's it going?
You know, Dad, I found out something. You can only spend your money once.
What a revolting thought.
You can only spend your money once. Once it's spent, it's gone. That's not exactly true. You can invest it, you know. Right now, let's let the girls invest a little time in budgeting. You can stop the film now and try to guess how each girl proportions her budget. See you later.
Hi, I hope you did better by us than we did. I spent much too much on cosmetics, eye makeup. But when I found out I spent 1/5 of my money on shoes, I flipped.
The first week on a budget is the hardest.
Medical school is a long, hard struggle. Guess how much I put aside? 1/4 of my check goes into the bank.
As your life changes, your budget changes.
You know, I feel differently now that we've done all this budgeting. When the clerk in the store asks me what price I want to pay, I just tell her my budget won't let me spend so much. I don't feel embarrassed anymore.
And you'd think we'd get mad at the budget, but we don't. It's a comfort. It's something for us to lean on.
That's because it's hand-tailored.
Old Sam loves that social life of college. She's planning for it, and I like traveling.
And I want to be a doctor sometime.
So we'll have to budget for it, know ourselves, and plan ahead
For our future.
so we can afford our dreams. We hope you can afford yours.